Hey guys, this is Silverwolf, and I had a recent conversation with someone on YouTube who was saying that they got Ultimate Lightning McQueen but couldn't use him because the app no longer works. So I will cover that in this video. First of all, a big shout out to Connie the Flower. Okay, so Ultimate Lightning McQueen. He is app enabled, he's made by Sphero, and I did some other videos on him which I will link in the boxes at the end of this video. And this person commented on my video saying that they had bought Ultimate Lightning McQueen and could not find the app in the App Store. Now this is on the iPhone. I don't know if it's the same on Android, but the Ultimate Lightning McQueen app is no longer available on the App Store on iPhone. So I went on myself and had a search and of course couldn't find it. I went onto the Sphero developer profile, which is obviously who made it, to see what else they had. And it seems to be all their STEM robots that they're kind of like still doing the apps for, and Lightning McQueen wasn't on there. But because I'd had the app before, I could download it again. So if you've had the app on your phone, you can actually access it and download it. However, because it's still on the server, if someone has the link to it, it's possible that you can download it because it is still on the server. But if you just look in the App Store yourself, you're not going to be able to find it because it's not there. Pardon me, that was the, I say pardon me, that was the doorbell. So anyway, what can you do with him without the app? Now, I've charged him up, my app does work, but I'm going to try and use him without the app. Does he do anything? Now with the app you can drive him and interact with him and do all sorts of mini games with him and stuff like that. But without the app, what can he do? So this is really for people who are going to buy this and try and play with it, but who haven't had the app before and possibly have no way of getting the app. So he's not switched on. He has touch sensors all around his body, but he obviously won't turn on, which is a bit stupid really. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to encounter. He doesn't turn on without the app. So if I get the app up on my phone, as you can see there, he connects with Bluetooth. You can see his headlights have turned on. His eyes will open soon and he'll wake up. There we go. He did do updates today, but we have woken him up now. Still checking for updates. So now you see he's woken up and he's moving around. So it doesn't look like you can wake him up without the app. So if I
let's gas up and go.
There we go. So this is the app. You can see it in the other videos that I've done. You've got all the driving things there for like driving him around, reversing, doing donuts or racing forward. And then if you tap that one, you've got all your mini games up there in the settings. So what else can you do with him without the app? Well, if you can manage to turn him on, which is kind of doubtful, he doesn't do much, I'm afraid. You can touch him. He is supposed to react to that. He's not reacting to it. Nope, he isn't reacting at all. He actually tells you a little fact about race cars if you touch his butt. About race cars not having trunks.
Hey, let's do something. All this sitting around is making my bolts rust.
So he'll talk every so often, and he will eventually get tired and go back to sleep again and power down. Now this was doing something.
You want to drive?
This was doing something when he was charging, but it isn't doing anything anymore. So if you plug him in and charge him, the touch sensors work, but if he's just sat here not doing anything...
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, there we go, that one worked.
Make way! Hey, let's do something. All this sitting around is making my bolts rust.
So another way to get him to wake up is plug him in and charge him. He will wake up then. And unfortunately, other than just having him permanently plugged into the charger, he doesn't do much without the app, which is a real shame because, you know, you'd think that they would have done it a little bit like, for example, Roboraptor, who came with his own kind of little controller thing as well as an app. So you would at least have the opportunity to use the toy, you know, after the app was no longer available. And let's face it, eventually you can't download any of these apps. They're either not compatible with your phone, or they just, you know, discontinue them, like they did with the theatre in Furby Connect World, and the Furby Boom app you can't get anymore. So
ready to go yet?
He sort of reacts to the touch sensitive things. But
did you know race cars don't have trunks?
Oh, there you
True
go.
story.
It worked. So his touch sensor is a bit hit and miss. But other than being just a cute little thing that sits around and occasionally makes a noise and talks to you, he doesn't do anything without the app. So it's a bit of a shame. But there you go. As for getting him to watch, because he will watch along the Cars movies as well with you, I tried to get him to do that. Or ages ago now. I actually was going to marathon all 3 movies and have him react to them, because he's supposed to. He's supposed to watch along with you and he's supposed to react. He didn't at all. So whether he does without the app, unlikely, because I think the app connects to your microphone, and that's how it sort of goes through him. I've honestly no idea how that works, because it wasn't working for me. But that would mean having to run the app all the way through the movie with, I suppose, your phone screen not turned off.
Alright, alright.
But yeah, that's really all he does. You can see his mouth move. Oh, I turn him a little forward there.
Speed? Is there a Mr. Speed here? Oh wait, that's me. I am Speed.
There you go. So, unfortunately, yeah. It doesn't really work without the app, which is a real shame. I can see if I can find a link for the app, and I will put it in the description of this video if I can find one. So that at least if you have the direct link, you can download the app and use it with your Lightning McQueen. I don't know if I'll be able to find one because, well, but I might be able to. If I access the App Store on a browser, and since I have the app already, I might be able to sort of like go back onto it and get the link. I will try to do that. But otherwise, there's going to be a lot of disappointed people. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope this has been a help. It is kind of sad that he doesn't sort of use the app. You know, he can't run without the app really properly, because he was a really, really cool, you know, little robot. But anyway, so that's all for this video. I'll link a few videos of him in the boxes that come up below. If you want to check out my Etsy and New Monday stores, feel free. Links are in the description, or you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi. It all helps. If you like my videos, any tips are very, very welcome. So that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.